Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuna with Hello. I'm a Toprank knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Tech.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Going on is Carlos Jackson, aka King Dynamite Jackson. Stay out of Atlanta, stay out of Bad News, VA. And then I want to shout out Sauce Talk Podcast. Appreciate the love, man, all the love and support, bro.
Appreciate you, champ. Thank you.
Yes, Zaga, Yaga, you know the vibes, rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the source. This video right here is on two of Top Rank's young 20-year-old prospects, Jihad Tucker and Xander Zayas. Xander being the youngest ever to ink a Top Rank deal at 16. Jihad right behind him at 17. Over the past year or 6 months, I would like to say, a couple of months, things have been heating up. It all dates back to Jihad Tucker missing weight December 10th on a card where he called out Xander. And as we fast forward, this past April 1st, Jihad had the opportunity of facing Xander's stablemate and sparring partner and Nico Skavecki. Hopefully I said his last name right. Xander was also slated to be on that card as well, but sustained a injury in training camp leading up to that bout. But Xander is slated to go to work or have a bout June 10th on the Tiafimo Josh Taylor undercard at the theater. Man, it would have been great to also have Jihad Tucker on that card, but for whatever reason, Jihad Tucker is not on that card. Coming off of arguably probably one of the most talked about performances of his to date. But nonetheless, let's see where this goes. I think it's a young rivalry in the making. Whether or not the fight happens is, up in the air. I know before Jihad Tucker's performance against the stablemate, there were a lot of questions. Xander was on record as to stating that he would end Jihad's career. They're both the same age. Styles make fights. I believe that Xander is being moved very well. I think, what is he at, 15 fights? I think he has maybe 5 more fights than Jihad at the time. But like I said, they're both 20 years old. Maybe a possible world title. Unification. You never know what the future holds, man. Because both of these guys are on pace to be world champions. Both of them. They're both 20 years old. So at some point, they may have to dance and get down. I'm going to share a couple of videos and pictures in this. Feel free to give your thoughts on a possible potential matchup, how you see it playing out. Styles make fights. Jihad said, pick your effing mans up. Right now I think the momentum is with Jihad Tucker. And this is my personal opinion. I think that's why they didn't have him on the same card, June 10th. I also think that's kind of a fumbling, because if you do want to build these two up and possibly have them fight later on down the line, isn't it better to have them on the same card? It makes for a lot more thickening of the plot. But hey, what do I know? Like I said, this is the Source Experience. Showtime Shy News Media. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Zaga, Yaga. You know the vibes. The Sauce. Uncut, raw. Boxing views.
Pick your fucking mans up!
This is Dante Benjamin from Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Source Talk Podcast.
Appreciate you know the vibes.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibes.